wine, we tasted in our previous sort of what I call the mega tastings, where we tasted about 20 or so wines in one session. And it was the only white Burgundy that we decided was okay. If you insisted on serving a white Burgundy to your friends, then this is the one I think we'd recommend, even though we have more exciting stuff in store for you. We're ready to add another recipe to the database. The recipe this time is Chicken Francese. It's a New York Times cooking recipe, and they say it's their most popular recipe. We made it, tasted it, and it is really delicious. So we're really happy to add it to the database. Now, to get started, we went to the marketplace to find out what people are pairing with this dish right now. And we got some interesting findings. Most often, people came up with this group of wines, Chardonnay. Some of the answers were French Chardonnays, some Italian, but the one thing that we got most often was Chardonnay was the answer. We tasted these guys with a dish and got some really surprising results. We also got some answers that came up just once in all of our asking, and that's this group here. We tasted these guys and got some interesting results. And finally, we used our process and came up with a surprising wine that we think is fantastic with this dish. That wine is this group over here, and that's Albariños. So, we're going to show you what we did. Hi, I'm Tracy Gardner, and welcome to Pairing Base. I'm here with
Irene Miller. I'm the beverage director at Lincoln Ristorante.
Irene is not just beverage director, she's beverage director now, but prior to that, she spent time as a chef at some of the best restaurants in the country. So she's got a great food palate. In addition to that, she's risen through the ranks of sommelier world, working at one place that I think is the best place in the world to be a sommelier when it comes to food and wine pairing, and that's Albariño. I mentioned before that we went out into the marketplace and asked a bunch of people in wine stores which wines they pair with this dish. We got a bunch of ideas, and we tasted all those in a different session. We tasted altogether maybe about 25 wines or so in the first round, and those are really just the ideas we got from the marketplace. Some of those ideas gave us surprising results, so we're going to taste some of those for you here to talk about what we got. Another idea that came up tons of times was white Burgundy. This guy is a white Burgundy, recommended again because it would be lemony and crisp, and I think the guy in the wine store said it was lightly oaked. So we'll see what happens with the dish. What do you think?
Well, I think the wine has more character. I do think it adds a little, like there's some citrus in there, but it's not just lemon. So I do think it adds some complexity to the dish. And I actually think it's like the wine's a little fuller bodied than the Chablis. And so I think it's got a little bit of a roundness that I think works with the dish. Does it blow my mind? No, but I think it's it's okay. It's okay. It tastes good.
Right. Right. Yeah, this wine, we tasted in our previous sort of what I call the mega tastings, where we tasted about 20 or so wines in one session. And it was the only white Burgundy that we decided was okay. If you insisted on serving a white Burgundy to your friends, then this is the one I think we'd recommend, even though we have more exciting stuff in store for you. But this was, if you want to play it safe, you can go this way. Check out all of our videos and all of our pairings, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks a lot. See you next time.